Hello, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. I am Lee. This is JLeesCorner, and this is some kind of review. I don't know which one. Look at the title, okay? I don't know. Anyway, if you have not done so already, please take a moment to subscribe to my channel and look on my whole JayBird, dun, and all that goodness and stuff. Censor yourself, and all of that jazz. Okay, do not forget that you can also like this video because it helps. Like the video, YouTube likes when you like it. Okay, you can also share this on your social media. Comment in the comment section because that's all there too. Okay, you can also follow me on IG and Twitter. Okay, I'll be real active on Twitter now at J_Lees_Corner. If it's not somewhere on the screen, okay, it is in the description box. Go check it out. Go look in the description box. There's all kind of information down there. Okay, go look now, immediately. Okay. And we back for a whole new season, the season 9, episode 1 of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. Y'all know first things up is the looks. So I'm doing, the confessional looks piece by piece because I'm watching the episode piece by piece. I watch it as the commercials go. I pause and record a little bit. So let's see who we see so far, okay? So we have Stevie J. I mean, just a plain hoodie and a white tee. I mean, he looks real ratatouille, in this picture or whatever. But, I mean, that's what it is. He seems to be more calm, cool, and collected than usual. He's less rat-faced Stevie J. And kind of, I'm a husband with kids or whatever, dude. We will sell on that last, okay? We also have Mimi. Mimi looks like whatever surgery she was having done before, she stopped, okay? The wig looks nice. Her boobs are fixed. Her shoulders look amazing. She looks amazing. Again, she looks like whatever surgery she was having before, whatever nips and tucks she had, it is all settled, and she looks gorgeous, okay? And because usually her girl, them boobs at one point was just horrendous, okay? We also have Jock. I mean, it's real rerun reminds me of like rerun from what's happening. It reminds me of the character on Fat Albert who had a hat covering his face. I'm like, what is that? Is that a corduroy vest? Girl, it's like a corduroy vest and a velvet shirt. I mean, it's teen too much, but at least, it ain't a hoodie and a t-shirt, so we gotta give him that, okay? We have Scrap, okay, KK. He looks nice, He looks nice or whatever. I kept trying to get a photo of him not making a weird face, and this was the best I could get. His hands look strong, okay? He looks strong, okay? Thick neck and all. Come on, Scrappy. Okay, KK. I like him. Y'all know it's two Scrappies. That's first Scrappy. We also have Rashida. I don't mind the red hair. It's very much so. The was like Veronica Rabbit from Roger Rabbit. It's very much so that with the black. Roots and everything. I mean, it's real, Atlanta, Morticia Adams. Seems the redness of the hair reminds me of what the redness is Atlanta. The black dress and the black roots gives me, the Adams family, da-da-da-da, and all that. Okay, but she looks great. Rashida always, in one way or the other, looks great in her confessional, so I don't think that's any different. Mama D. Okay, Mama D. I don't like the wig at all. I think we can tell that Mama D, is getting a little bit older. She still looks great, but I do not like the wig looks too thick up on her scalp, okay? But, I mean, it's Mama D, so we're going to love her regardless. We also have, who is it? Okay, so Shooter, y'all know, is Sierra's ex-husband. I had to show him because he had a confessional. Look, Shooter is ugly cute. Or cute ugly. It's like he looks like the dude from not Madagascar, what's it called? Ice Age, okay? The dude who always, what's his name? Not the tiger. not the elephant. The one with the weird looking teeth, who's always messing up something. That's who I can't think of what animal that is, but that's who he looked like to me. Is his name Sylvester? No, it's not Sylvester, but I don't care. I mean, he's ugly cute, which means sometimes I was looking and he was real cute, and sometimes I was like, oh, he kind of ugly. I love his dress. I love his the sweater. Okay, the turtleneck. It is what it is. And then lastly, we also have his wife or ex-wife, Sierra. Sierra also looks like whatever work she had done to her face is settled. This is in season, the first season that Sierra was on, her face, this wasn't her face. So she has had work done, but I guess it's money well spent. She looks great. Okay, the hair looks better this season. Well, right here it does. Okay. So, it is what it is. So, those are the confessional looks so far. If we have more people in the confessional as I go along, I will talk about them too. Okay. Anyway, so I ate a piece of bacon, y'all. I don't have a package. I ate some bacon. I need to drink some water. Anyway, so we see they have young Jock doing the little intro to the season. So much has happened. Grown men are now growner men, and we've learned from our mistakes, and we've found women to make us stop cheating. Bullshit. You know what I'm saying? He brings up how, Kirk and Rashida been together for 20 years, and then he engaged to Kyndra, Scrappy married to Bambi, Stevie married to Faith, and Carly going through with Mo. Okay, and we know Scrappy used to be, KKK and whoever. Okay, with his exes and all that thing. We know Stevie was a whole creep in these streets. You know what I'm saying? We know that, we can't say, not Kirk, Jock was just going around with whoever. But, he go through all that and stuff. We then see that Mimi is throwing baby Eva a 10th birthday party. And look, Eva looks exactly like her daddy. She's a gorgeous little girl. But she has her daddy's face, okay? Point blank, period. It was a great little party. It was an African themed party. And Mimi said she spared no expense. I'm like, who paid for it? Girl, I don't know, but it is what it is. It was a beautiful party, though. I'll say that. We seen how, she brings up how Faith has changed the good guy and made him a good guy. Because at this point in time, her, Stevie, and even Jocelyn are all getting along, okay? Stevie brings up how he and Mimi getting along. Him and Jocelyn have kind of squashed their issues. They both now share 50-50 custody about baby Bonnie Bella. And he also had the baby at the party. Mimi brings up how, she and Jocelyn talk via text because Stevie gave Jocelyn Mimi's number. Okay, but Mimi said, it do seem like she has grown a little bit, so we'll see how long that lasts or whatever, and then we'll go from there. We seen Kirk and Rashida was there. Jock and Kyndra was also there too. Jock and Kyndra still planning their wedding, and Kyndra still don't want no kids. Okay, she don't want no kids, and it was cute to see the adults act like adults and not like children and be fussing and fighting and arguing, okay? And then next up, over at Bambi and Scrappy's house, okay? They still is in that house they moved into last season. Baby Raven is 18 months now. He's a little cutie patootie and everything. And we then see Mama D pop up, okay? I'm like, she has a walker. I'm like, is this comedy relief? Did she really need the walker? Or is she messing with us? I'm just trying to figure out what is going on here. Now, that's also her assistant that's behind her, helping her in the house. I said, man, look, somebody give Mama D a comedy tour, because that man looks comedic. So Mama D brings up how the queen is back, okay? But it's not right in the kingdom, okay? It's not right in the palace, okay? It is some fugaziness going on in here, okay? Now she brings up how y'all know I like to drink, okay? I like to entice my liver and my lungs and my throat with some liquor and some wine and some alcoholic beverages. However, I may have done too much, okay? Because I was drinking so much, my drinking has caused a kidney stone to rupture in my bladder, and that caused a blood infection, and she had to have 3 surgeries, and she then has now to have a 4th surgery, and because she's still fighting the infection. And so she just telling, Bambi and Scrappy, you know what I'm saying, and baby Braylon how it's so hard, okay? It's very hard and it's so much of her. They're like, Mama, it's okay, you know what I'm saying? You were strong, okay? You gonna make it through this and everything. Like, you just have to stop drinking, Mama. Mama, quit drinking. Just stop drinking, okay? Stop doing it because that's what caused the rupture, okay? Now, they all kind of bring up how nothing before would stop her from just drinking too much, and hopefully this does. Hopefully this will force her to stop drinking so much so that Scrappy gave his mama a breathalyzer test. I'm like, you bought a breathalyzer machine and just has it in the house, just, you know what I'm saying, all willy-nilly and stuff, giving her breathalyzer test. And he said, y'all know today I was looking for, well, if y'all don't know, I use baby wipes for, well, one, to take off my lipstick, and two, whenever my eyes feel itchy, I don't touch them with my hands. I use the baby wipes to do it, because my eyes are always dry. So this is kind of how I combat that. But y'all know it ain't, granny, when I said it ain't none there, baby wipe, girl, in the world, available nowhere. And I only use the Pampers, like, sensitive, like, no scent ones. And I mean, when I say they nowhere, I mean they is nowhere. So, and I always end up doing that to my face too, because it's just my habit. But my eyes felt weird, so I'm gonna leave that in to deal with it. Anyway, so again, he gave his mama. See, I got off track, got back on. He gave her a breathalyzer test, but she passed. I mean, she has not had nothing, not no liquor, not no wine, nothing. Yay! Okay, we then see Sierra. Sierra goes see Shooter, okay, and her and Shooter is having a conversation. As y'all see, it looks a little bit heated if you ask me. Now they're at the event celebrating Shooter's son's birthday. There's a son that passed away about 2 years ago from the shooting and everything, okay. Now she bring up at that time, Shooter baby mama tried to fight her, okay, and within the baby mama trying to fight her, the lady told the police that Sierra beat her up. So because the big mama was pregnant, Sierra was charged, and now she has to go to court, and she can do a whole year in prison, okay? And she don't want to do a year in jail because she got kids, okay? Her and Shooter had kids. It looks like it's a lot going on. So she wants to ask Shooter to come to court on her behalf to let the judge know that his baby mama is crazy, okay? That crazy bitch out there. You know what I'm saying? But if you tell the judge how she crazy, she has you locked up or whatever, she been stalking me for years and harassing me for years. If you can say that on my behalf, you know what I'm saying? They know she on some bullshit. Shooter said, I ain't see shit, I ain't hear shit. I was somewhere releasing some doves. I say, some what? So supposedly the fight happened at some dove release or something for the son. Okay, it's like I ain't finna snitch on nobody. I don't do no court stuff, nothing. I'm saying, you really, Shooter, you can't come and say this. And he's like, I don't do court shit. He brings up how I was at court for 3 months straight and you didn't come in support of my son. I don't know if you mean the son who was killed, the trial for the shooter, and then she didn't show up or whatever, because she just said, well, I didn't show up because I didn't want to get jumped on again. I don't want to get, you know what I'm saying, attacked again. I ain't want to do all that. He like, look, I don't care. I made a promise to God. If all that worked out or whatever, I would never set foot in none of the courtroom ever again. And he said he know she didn't start the fight, but he like, I just don't want to get involved. I mean, I think that's bullshit. But it's like, what do you do if you the baby daddy and it's both baby mamas? Like, you gonna have havoc anyway. And I don't know. So we have 2 more confessional looks. Okay, we have Kyndra. Okay, Kyndra is Jock's fiance, okay, his future wife. I think she looks pretty. Usually, sometimes blonde hair don't always look right on people, but I don't mind this look. I do think her wigs are better this wig is better this season than her wigs last season. The wig she had on in Scene, I didn't like it. I feel like the line that was lifting up or whatever, but she looks fine. And also we have Kirk. Kirk looked like he is just about to sell like water to the ocean. Like, he just looked like he just a sleazy person who gonna sell somebody who don't need nothing. I mean, And that Adam's apple. I think the thicker his Adam's apple, the more he you know what? I think he's done so much wrong to Rashida in life. That's why his Adam's apple poke out so much, because he's just wrong, just wrong in these streets. I like his jacket though. The jacket is nice. Okay, jacket is nice. And I will say this, Kurt. I mean, at least he's still married to Rashida, and he respects her now. Okay. Anyway, so Kyndra and Jack out there dog shopping because he wants to buy a dog for his twin daughters. Okay. His twin daughter's birthday's coming up and he wants to give them a puppy. And they looking at little dogs here and there. Now, there was a big ass snapping turtle. He like, what if we get that? I'm like, Jack, you are a bad parent to even suggest getting your twin daughters a fucking snapping turtle. Just sit your ass down somewhere. Okay. Kendra said, oh no, we should give him this little puppy or whatever, because the puppies are easier. And we also have to be sure to get the puppy fixed. Okay, we also, Jock, have to get you fixed. She wants Jock to get snipped because she don't want kids. Jock got 40 kids. Jock has at least 6 to 9 children. Okay, 6 to 9 kids. And she like, I don't want any at all. I don't think you need any more because you can't afford any more, so or whatever. And so you should get snip. Because I may forget to take my pill the other day. I was rushing to court and I forgot to take it or whatever. Okay, well, you know, I can pull out. She's like, no, because what if you don't pull out in time? And plus, the pull out method is not guaranteed, okay? And they don't use condoms. The pull out method don't work. Period. Okay, I mean, it only works it works with some people who may not easily get pregnant. Okay, but you can't be out here having raw dog pull out sex with a man who has 9 kids. Okay, it just doesn't work. Okay, the 13 kids Jack has, you gonna be number 14. Okay, she's smart. We gonna have protective sex because I don't want to get married to a man. I don't want to have a husband who has to pull out. I just don't. Look, raw sex is the best sex when you're married and you're monogamous, okay? Anyway, he like, you know, I feel like since we've gotten engaged, like we keep arguing about all kind of stuff, okay? It's always something. And Kyndra feel like, well, I be telling him about things that would be for the betterness or the betterment of us as a couple, me as a wife and him as a husband, okay? You buy insurance, okay? This and that, you know what I'm saying? Regular shit, okay? Things that other women probably has never talked to Jock about because they don't care. Okay, sometimes we don't nag you for no reason. Okay, we nag you for a reason. Okay, anyway, so he said, I just don't want to be known as the guy who can't have no more kids. Jock, there's a lot of things that you will be known as. The man who can't have kids anymore will not be one of them. Nigga, you have 40 children. Okay, let it go. Now we see over at Frost Bistro, Rashida and Kirk has opened up a bistro, a little lounge, little club type, little atmosphere, I'm saying, little bistro, okay? I've seen a lot of pictures of the thing online or whatever. It looks nice. It really, really do. Now, they want to leave their kids a legacy, okay? A empire that will be of great proportion. And so they have the kids working at the bistro. The dude, Kai, he is like a manager, whatever. He keep looking at the girls. Kirk Jr. is a bartender, but he talks too much. And then Kelsey is also a bartender and a server. She had bartender and a server, and they say sometimes she has attitude. So they're like, we have to get them in tune with, you know, being better because we want to have good reviews. We want good reviews from the customers. So we can't have that if they on some bullshit, okay? Because the reviews we get, they're always complaining about how long it takes to get food. I myself hate going to a restaurant. I don't care how busy they are. I hate going and having to wait longer than 25 to 30 minutes once I order my food. I get if you taking time to get to me. Like, I don't mind, you know, waiting a good 15 minutes before I have to order my food. As long as your waitress got me a good drink. Okay, if I got a good drink, I'll give you a good 15 minutes. Because I'm drinking a drink right now anyway. But once I order my food, I feel like it should not take more than 20 to 30 minutes to cook it, depending on what I have. If I got chicken Alfredo, bitch, I should have my food in about 20 minutes. Okay, 20 minutes flat. Okay, but a steak may take 30 minutes, and I'm cool with that. cool with that, okay? But anyway, so they both bring up how the clothing store in Atlanta Press is doing well, but the Houston store, not so much. Now, her mama manages the Houston store, whatever. And Kirk brings up how, Mama Charlene, that's the issue. So he said we pay her a really good salary to run the store, okay? She live in Houston. We pay her well to run that store. However, she has started doing her own thing. She's using our vendors to be selling her own stuff. She's been selling plus size clothing through our vendors, and I don't like it. I don't like it at all. And Rashida said, I don't want to talk about it until after our anniversary party or whatever, but I do agree, if any other employee had been doing what she's doing while on our dime and what our resource is, they would have been fired. Probably fired and sued, okay? Well, sometimes you have to fire family. Okay. More confessional looks. Okay, let's get it done. Okay, we have honey Carly Red has had work done to her face. She looks like a platypus, okay? A platypus in a Davis bridal wedding dress as a bridesmaid, okay? With costume, jewelry. Now, her hair looks amazing, okay? It looks long and luxurious, okay? As if she was going to some kind of party at Marie Antoinette's house in the 1900s. But I digress. I am upset that Carly did something to her face to make her face look like a platypus. Okay, she has serious face, and I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Her eyebrows too high. Her lips are it's team too much. Carly did not need nothing done to her face. Okay, not no lip fillers, not no Botox in her eyebrows, nothing. I mean, girl, your lips is too big now. I don't like it, and I'm upset. Okay, I'm upset. Anyway, we also see Alexis Skiles on this season. I mean, she ain't had no work done yet. I think her, I don't know. Boobs is too much. Nails is too long. Her nails look like the Lee press-on ones back in the day that you can put on with a sticker. But I mean, what do we expect is Alexis Scott? I be rooting for Alexis Scott, but sometimes she makes it impossible. I mean, her face is pretty, her makeup is nice, the hair is fine, but the baseline around the forehead looks like a cone head. Put it on or something like that. I don't know. And then look, Bambi don't have a confessional look, but she's gorgeous. And I'm looking like, how does Alexis, Sky, and Kyndra with Jock's baby mama or fiance, whatever, have one, and Bambi don't? Bambi is Scrap OKKK's wife, okay? Why she ain't got no confessional? So this is her face and her hair, and I think she looks gorgeous, okay? And now let's get started. So we see Sierra BK is hanging out with Bambi, and Scrappy. Okay. That would make more sense once the other Scrap De Leon is on the show, because I have to make sure that I say the name differently so y'all know who I'm talking about. So, it was real simple if you ask me. Where's the picture? Because Sierra was there with BK. Okay, we know BK, her boyfriend. Is BK and Briscoe the same person? Did they change Briscoe's name to BK? I don't know. But that's BK, her dude or whatever that she's been with for a little bit of a minute. And for the most part, she was on the ice crying. Okay? Oh my God. I may go to jail. Okay, she was crying, which is very much so understandable. If Shooter don't speak up for her or whatever, Shooter don't come to testify in court. Baby, I'm gonna go to jail for a year if you don't do this, girl. I cannot believe he won't testify for me, and I got his children. I cannot believe that motherfucker. I'm like, for some men, this ain't shit, but Shooter been ain't shit for a long time. I don't see why she's surprised. Okay, and then Scrap and BK was talking about how, Scrap was concerned with Mama D, with her drinking or whatever, and her having these surgeries. And BK then said, well, I get it, because my daddy was a drinker, and he died from cirrhosis of the liver or whatever, so I completely get it. Now, we do see they was ice skating or whatever, and the fact that BK and Scrap was on a little kiddie push toys, I say, look, if you need the kiddie push toys, get your ass off the ice, okay? But a good time was had by nobody, because Sierra was in what? Crying on the ice. Okay, and then next up we see Kyndra and Jock go to vasectomy inquiry appointment or whatever, where they would explain how it happens. That, Jock acting like his dick gonna get off. They not cutting off your penis. They just snipping your balls. That's it. So the doctor was very descriptive of how the procedure goes, how the procedure happens. Excuse me. And even I was like, oh, that's a lot. They got to do all that the whole time? No. But I mean, I digress. Girl, Lord Jesus, Jock don't want to do it. He like, I just don't want to have it done. I feel like, you know what I'm saying, if she really don't want us to have no more kids, she being selfish if she wants me to have to snip my balls, because I don't know why. He's like, you have 18 children. It's really just 8 kids. But you have a lot of kids. And she like, look, I just think, there's enough kids and I don't want you trying to have kids 9 and 10 and then having to stretch yourself even more to try to handle 10 kids. Like, it's a lot to handle just 8. How would you handle more? Why would you not want to do this to prevent yourself from stretching yourself further, okay? Oh, I feel like she comes from my manhood. I think if that's the case, then you should get your tubes tied. It's more of a medical procedure for a woman to get her tubes tied than it is for a man to get his balls stamped. It's an easier procedure. It's an easier recovery time, and it's less invasive. Bottom line. Boom. But he don't want to do it, and she pissed off, so now they mad at each other. Now we then see Rashida and Kirk have their wedding anniversary party, and when Jock asked Stevie and Scrap, me, she want me to get my nuts cut for vasectomy. What? Don't do that, man. Don't listen to them, because Scrap want more kids, and I mean, Stevie, he got a lot of kids too, so don't listen to them too. We do see Mama Charlene show up or whatever, and even though they mad at Mama Charlene about that Houston stuff, they not gonna discuss it today. Of course, Carly show up or whatever with her work done to her face, and then she sits down and she talks to Sierra and Bambi. Okay, now like, Carly, we ain't seen you in a while, girl. Where you been? Oh, we not to spend, whatever. Girl, I need you because I'm facing some time in jail or whatever, and I need you to come and testify for the courts, okay? Because you was there when it happened, and you know what happened between me and old girl. Okay, you was there, so I need you to come talk to the judge. Carly, girl, of course, I'll come and speak. You didn't touch that girl. I will be there. You did not touch her. I will be there for sure. And the confession, she said, you know what? I would love to be there for my friend because that's my friend. But I really do wish my friend sometime would be there for me. I don't feel like she supported me how I'm supporting her. I said, well, that's going to be an issue for later on in the season. So we do see the the conversation or whatever. People giving speeches about Kirk and Rashida. It's great. This is great that we happy that y'all made through Kurt cheating and having that baby. We had y'all made through Kurt not wanting you to have your store, but you open it anyway, and now it's a success. You over his Adam's apple, always poking you in the nuts. I'm just saying, girl, he overhauled the things. Not poke her in the nuts. That's not what I meant. She just don't have nuts. Anyway, let's move on from that. So we then see Alexis Guy walk in, okay? And she said, I was not invited by Rashida because I am at odds with her friend Carly or whatever. But I'm here because I'm tired of people thinking they can treat me any kind of way or whatever. And I hear my good friend Akbar V. And I'm like, but if you wasn't invited, what you here for? You a party crasher? And when she walk in, she like, oh, hey y'all. Y'all want something to drink? Y'all want some water? Huh? No, girl, I don't need no water. I don't know liquor because I can't do liquor because I just had this weight loss surgery. So Akbar had weight loss surgery. Okay, cool. Alexis, oh no, thank you. She makes a beeline over to Carly. Alexis and Carly has beef over Mo. Allegedly, before Mo was dealing with Carly, he was with Alexis. I say, Alexis, please stop coming on these shows with these dudes. Just stop it. You was on Love and Hip Hop Hollywood before because you was the person who Fetty Wap used to deal with. I'm like, girl, please just stop. But I mean, when she had beef, Amber, she like, who come to somebody's party and want to have a fight? And let's see what happened because it went on commercial. I don't know, girl. But she went straight to, what up, bitch? I thought you said it was on site. So we come back. Look, Carly say I Mo dated Alexis a few years ago before she got with Mo, okay? And then some kind of argument ensued to where Carly got Mo's phone and called Alexis' mama. And because of the beef or whatever, she threatened to spit on Alexis' mom, which made Alexis say, I got you on site. Look, and someone say if they see my mama, they gonna spit on my mama. It's on site too. Like, bro, that's my mama. That's Mama Lee. Look, I'll kick your ass all up and through. Okay, so we see that she brings up how Mo has been putting her through the ringer. Okay, and no one knows all the shame and the heartache she's been through. It's a hard knock life for us. Okay, it's what she talking about. Anyway, don't nothing happen besides Alexis and Carly is yelling at each other from a distance in between security. Okay, I mean Alexis I think through a drink. Security of course did not let them get to each other. So they did yelling across over. I'm from Memphis, bitch. I'm from Atlanta, bitch. I'm from Detroit. What you want to do? Okay, and that's really it. They then took Alexis out the restaurant because she wasn't invited no goddamn way. But I'm like, girl, all that happened was Rashida and Kirk party got ruined and Rashida left in the ugly yellow fur, but I digress. We then see them playing some sad music. Dun, 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 because Mama D going to get surgery. And I'm scared, okay? Because this could be lights off of Mama D. And that's true. You know, she like, I just don't want to die. And if I make it through the surgery, I promise to God, I'm not going to drink no more. And she don't need to. You know what I'm saying? Look, you do not want to think about losing your parent to something as controllable as drinking. Even though alcoholism is a whole full-fledged disorder. But, you hope that she can stop drinking. Okay, we even see Ernest there with her. I'm like, I thought, when are you a crackhead? Smoking crack in hotel rooms? I guess not no more. My voice just went completely out. So we then see some more sad music. Dun, 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 dun. And Carly walking into, I guess, a church with an open casket. I'm like, because we going to a funeral and she dressed for one. I know Carly did. Look, you can't rent caskets. If you get a casket, you have to pay for it. They don't rent caskets. You can't even get a casket to use for a service if you're gonna cremate the person. You have to pay for the casket. Who casket did she use? Okay, to have this scene. I don't know, but she said how Mo has been. I'm going through things that could ruin me. I was smoking and drinking and smoking and not being myself. Okay, all up and through, and now to think my friends to know what I'm going through, and we see her friends showing up to this church dressed for a funeral, and I'm looking like, for what? We don't know. We gotta wait to win next week. And that was the whole episode. Girl, bye. Until next week. Peace.